This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we have pre-season group stage action coming right up for you. It's Atletico Madrid up against Aston Villa.
Well, thanks, Derek. This is their first pre-season game. Time for players to get their match fitness, coaches to develop tactics, new signings to be integrated, and maybe youngsters to be given a chance.
Good ball over the top. Well, still an issue here. Well, there's been quite the focus on him coming into today's game. The question was, would he feature, would he not? Well, not only is he in the squad, but he's actually been deemed fit enough to start this one, Stuart.
Well, it's good to see him back. Obviously, the injury wasn't too bad. Let's hope he can have an impact today.
Morgan Rogers. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. De Paul. Villa couldn't keep the ball. This looks promising. Feeney. Bogarde. Martinez. And the keeper has it now. Arnau Martinez. Bogarde. Ramsey. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Fed over towards the back post. De Paul. Here's Alvarez. They're relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Feeney. And Bailey. Martinez. Rogers. Now can they make something happen? Stopped a surefire goal. David Hansko. Elanga. Here's Alvarez. Excellent vision. Got to it easily, the keeper. Well, it wasn't first-class distribution. Atletico recovering possession well. But superb defending. Well, incumbent upon the referee to stop play so that treatments can be administered. Well, back underway with a drop ball. Boubacar Kamara. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Being egged on by the crowd. It could be up for grabs. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
Boubacar Kamara. On to Bogarde. Morgan Rogers. Moving it forward. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence. Vital intervention. Well, from that sort of range, he really should be testing the keeper. No wonder he's frustrated with himself. And easily intercepted. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
So, the whistle then. We're at the half. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Teammates in the middle. And he clears the danger. Rodrigo de Paul. Well, this could really help the cause. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. Aston Villa struggling to keep the ball. Can he find the right pass? Well, terrific defending to stop them progressing. And that is going to be a free kick. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, I think he'll fit in well to their style of play. He's a skillful player, but the move will just bring out the best of him. It's a good signing for both him and the club.
And it's going to be a Villa throw.
Well, as you can see, Atletico are struggling to control possession, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
Managed to get it out of there. Alvarez. Perfect challenge. Chance here. Nicely blocked. Cambiasso. On to Rodgers. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Andrea Cambiasso. Bogarde. Cambiasso. Lamare Bogarde. Well, he successfully got past him. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Oh, it might be. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. And here's a change now for Atletico. Can someone get on the end of this? Danger averted. McGinn. Arnau Martinez. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. He continues his run. And a decent delivery. And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark. Fruitful looking attack. The supporters want to see him have a go. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. 15 minutes left for play. And teammates around him. Crossing into the middle. And fine work from Atletico to win the ball back. Alvarez. It's got to be! And a goal! This is such a big moment for Atletico Madrid, who are well on course for success. So the ball rolling again, 2-0 the score. 10 minutes left for play. James Maddison. Well, that's splendid play. Could still be dangerous. And the move breaks down. And he has options available. But the danger averted for now. Rodgers. And Patrick Schick now. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. And over comes the corner. Well, a disappointing effort, making the keeper's life a bit too easy. Marcos Llorente. Pedro Neto. Might be a chance to break. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Well, it broke down, alas. And there goes the final whistle. Victory for Atletico. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most...
Now it's for real. The tactics and squad strengths have all been analysed by...
Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by former England striker Sue Smith on the commentary gantry. And we have live action from the second game of pre-season coming up for you. It's Napoli facing Atletico Madrid.
Yeah, both teams will be looking to get 3 points today, and it doesn't matter that it's a pre-season friendly. They'll want to send out a statement and show everybody how they mean business this season.
This is how the Napoli team looks.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
Here's how Atletico Madrid line up.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield and then a back four where the full-backs, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
Billy Gilmour. Now Osimhen. Marc Cucurella. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. And it's behind for a corner. Into the box it goes. Oh, yes, it's a ripper. There was no margin for error with that. It's a quite wonderful hit. The action is underway once more, with the onus on Atletico to find a response. Julian Alvarez. What a chance! Off the upright. Well, that promising attack has been stopped.
Well, so unlucky not to be level in this one, Guy. It was a great effort, but you just wonder if they're going to look back on that, though.
Well, they're in possession again, and maybe another opportunity developing now. Real opportunity. Oh, that's not properly away. Well, it's always a difficult skill, and that one hasn't come off.
It hasn't, and it's a poor attempt. He mistimes it. Looks a bit off balance as well. It's well off target.
Marc Cucurella. Now Osimhen. Heel. This is a lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and the lead. Flag up here, offside. Marcos Llorente. Alvarez. What a chance here! And it's there! A goal that draws them back on level terms. And away we go again at 1-1. Osimhen. Decent chance. It's over the bar, and it was rising the moment it was struck. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Just needs the composure now. And a great stop to turn the ball away. Marcos Llorente. Lovely weighted pass. Maybe not. That was well read to cut it out. And that'll be a Napoli throw. Stanislav Lobotka. A move of real promise now. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. And he's beaten his man here. Having a try. Off the defender, and a corner to come. Over it comes. And that's not a bad save at all. And over the line for a Napoli throw. Stanislav Lobotka. Osimhen. Osimhen! Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here.
Well, here's the replay, and you have to say it has been coming. They've been putting an awful lot of pressure on their opponents. They've been creating chances too, and you just felt it was a matter of time, really.
They've given it away here. Sørloth. He's done well to get past his marker. Found nicely and in. And the ball is still alive. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Atletico Madrid behind then as the second half starts. Can they mount a response in the next 45 minutes? They won't take it from him there. Pushing forward with options available now. And that's where it ends. Making good progress here. The crowd urging him to shoot. Takes it on. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. They opt to go short with the corner. The referee playing advantage. Making decent progress here. Osimhen. Well, that's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper. Marcos Llorente. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Yeah, and at that price, it does seem like a very good bit of business, doesn't it? I'm looking forward to seeing his debut, and hopefully he can hit the ground running.
The assistant spotting a touch there, it'll be a throw. Well, he's played a starring role up to this point. He's been wonderful to watch.
Well, he's been outstanding, hasn't he? He's taken his goals so well, but it's everything about his play that's quality. Wouldn't surprise me if he gets his hat-trick in the second half.
Lobotka, and it's on now. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out.
As you can see, Napoli have kept the ball so well over these last 15 minutes. Created loads of opportunities. You think if they can be clinical and score another, it's going to be tough for the opposition to get back into this.
Maybe just a question or two to be asked of them here, though. Alvarez! And a great stop to turn the ball away. Victor Osimhen. This is a positive-looking move. Good strong tackle, it'll be a throw-in. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Counter-attack coming, away they go. It's a really good break, this. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Using his body well to keep the ball. Osimhen. Little careless there as the ball changes hands. Lookman. Stanislav Lobotka. Onto Hill. They're getting into a good position. He's beaten his marker here. Off the defender, and a corner to come. Into the box it goes. And the defence ready for what was coming. Benjamin Šeško. Midfield possession a key part of the game. Right now, no part of this game. Marc Cucurella. And he'll have a go here. Oh, good save. They haven't lost this yet.
Oh, the keeper does well. Just about keeps them in this. Not long to go, so they'll really have to push to get something from this.
The danger averted for now. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. Well, still pushing forward in search of the equaliser. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Victor Osimhen.